Yeah, darling, we're at Motterston now.
Oh, we know.
I can't remember, was it Benedict Cumberbatch got married up here at Motterston Church? I can't remember, he might have done. He might have done. He might have got married, I can't remember. Anyway, there was all that reception thing, wasn't there? Down here. Anyway, we're going to go up and I'm going to show you something a bit weird. Walk this way, darling.
What, weirder than you?
Well, there's not much weirder than me, I've got to admit, but there we go. I love this little bit. This is the number 12 route on the bus, and it's really nice. We've been on a few occasions. You can have a look for this gate. You can see Motterston Manor. I think it's only open about one day a year or something, but we'll have to come out, yeah? Fancy that?
Yeah, well.
I reckon that'll be right. Right, we're going to have a little walk, won't be long. We're going to walk up this way, darling. There's Motterston Church. I don't know whether that's supposed to park there or not, but we're not in anybody. We're not in anybody's way, are they? Are we? Right. Well, all the people on YouTube. When I post it on there.
Well, maybe don't take that particular picture. Or deny the fact it's your car.
Right. Isn't it beautiful here? Right. Walk this way, darling. Right, we're going to go up to the Longstone.
Oh, is that thing you're on about before?
Yeah, I think you'll enjoy it. It's a nice look. It's not too far.
Is that Motterston Manor there?
That's Motterston Manor, yeah.
It says open.
Is it?
Oh, it's got a thing there. I'm sure it's had a thing that said open.
Oh, right.
Oh, yes, it's all, yeah.
Crikey. It's not normally open. They open, I think, once a year.
Better go and have a look at it.
We'll have a look on the way back. Right.
How many miles is this one?
I don't think it's very far. It's well worth it though, darling.
I don't think it's very far. Now, where have I heard that before? Let me see.
Well, let's put it this way. You'll be glad of your cup of tea and sandwich when you get back, darling.
So it is a long way.
No, I don't think it's that long way. Right. I'm walking. You alright, darling?
Yeah.
Enjoying that?
Yes.
Good.
When you said, let's go for a nice relaxing day out, I didn't envisage walking 50 miles.
Yeah, it'll be relaxing once you've stopped the walking, that's what I meant.
Yeah. That's exactly what you meant.
Nice, isn't it? You listen to the birds sing, aren't you?
Yeah. Oh, it's quite muddy up there, isn't it?
That's gone a bit muddy, isn't it, for a moment there?
I thought it's trousers though, and it's from the tree.
Yeah. Not quite. I think that must be an alternative route to the Longstone those people have come up through.
Oh, right.
Because I don't remember coming up this way before.
Well, the way you come up.
Yeah. Maybe that goes down into the Motterston Manor itself, I don't know. Oh, darling.
Come here.
You're here. Where would you be? Where else would you be? You're doing my buttons up then?
Yes, because he's like a child.
He's completely like a child. Yes, I think it is this way, darling.
Yeah, better be.
Have faith in me. Nobody else does.
I had faith in you before and it's got me in trouble.
It has, yeah. It has, darling. We won't go there though.
I'll see you tonight.
Certainly will. Right, and here we are at the Longstone, darling.
Yeah, looks like a walk too much further.
Right, let's take a picture of it from here. There we go. What a beautiful view. What a beautiful view, eh? I forgot there was a house here though. I forgot there was a house here though. Yeah. They got a load of wetsuits. They've got a load of wetsuits hanging on the line. So they must be into their water sports, I suppose. Now, darling, here's something about the Longstone. Reading the landscape, the National Trust. The Longstone is probably the island's best known but most misunderstood prehistoric monument. It is the remains of a 6,000-year-old Neolithic communal long burial place. Bodies and burials. The history of the Longstone is shrouded in mystery and myth. The long burial mound runs away to the left behind the stones, but has been much damaged over the centuries. The two stones stood at the eastern end, aligned with the rising sun. Bodies were possibly laid out to allow birds and animals to feed off the carcasses. Then the remaining bones were later buried inside a chamber and the soil heaped up into a mound. Saxon meeting place. We don't know much about the estate during the Saxon period, although the name Motterstone may be a derivation of the word moot, which is Saxon for meeting place, Mootstone. This suggests that the Longstone was where the court of the local hundred or group of parishes would meet. Dug up and moved. The stones had been moved from their original position by the mid-1800s. The long barrow remained intact until the 1700s, when it was disturbed by quarrying and by later excavation in 1850 and 1956. An historic landscape. You can find fascinating traces of the past as you explore. As well as the remains of the Neolithic standing stones, there are Bronze Age burial mounds, an Iron Age enclosure, ancient tracks and chalk quarries. The illustration shows how this landscape may have looked about 2,500 years ago in the Iron Age. So yeah. So we are here, and then you've got the Iron Age enclosure, possibly up on the hill. So there you go, that tells you a little bit about it. But also apparently, there was supposed to have been sort of like modern witches and things like that were supposed to met up here at times. This is like one of the main walks, right the way along to Freshwater. You can walk along there. So we can maybe do it one day. Let me have an enthusiastic expression for that. Is that an enthusiastic expression?
Yes.
That's really impressive. And use both hands.
Yeah.
Put it out the sunroof.
Hi. I don't know if it is.
Well, we'll have a look. We'll have a look. If you want it to loo, it's just up there.
This one?
Just up there.
Hang on. Oh, I can't get that anymore.
No. You can imagine it's quite a sort of like a rolling sort of like parkland, can't you?
There's what?
Sort of like rolling parkland here, isn't it? You alright, darling? I don't suppose it brings in much revenue, that's the problem, isn't it?